Is DEI really DOA? Well, as of 2 hours ago, all federal employees in DEI roles, that's a lot of federal employees, have been put on leave, and the woke offices that they were in are now closed. That's thanks to Trump's sweeping executive orders. I love this. It's like Christmas every day. And this means over at the FAA, which only runs our air traffic control, guess what? This was removed from its website. We believe diversity is needed to ensure multiple perspectives are at the table, guarantee safety is a priority, and promote a healthy work environment. Shouldn't air traffic controllers just be good at their job? Doesn't matter what gender, sex, sexual orientation. But it also means that over at the Pentagon, folks won't be hearing about this kind of nonsense anytime soon.
We currently have nearly 40% women enrolled at the Coast Guard Academy. I'm really excited about the talent and the diversity that I see.
We have to think of innovative, new ways that we can lead a diverse and inclusive, encompassing force, and that's how we can maximize our potential.
I also marched for equality. I like to think I've been defending freedom from an early age. I needed my own adventures, my own challenge. And after meeting with an Army recruiter, I found it.
Oh, my God, that is painful. Joining us now, Chris Rufo, Senior Fellow at the Manhattan Institute. Chris, this is good. I'm always very skeptical. I think DEI, DOA, is it really? But I don't know. What else does Trump's executive orders do?
No, this is absolutely a sea change on DEI. His executive orders on day one and day two do a couple things. One, they rescind all of Biden's executive orders entrenching DEI into bureaucracy. But what happened last night was even more significant. His executive order actually instructs his administration to investigate corporations, schools, and universities for practicing DEI. And it says if you're practicing illegal and discriminatory DEI in the private sector and you receive federal funds, you'll be under investigation. You'll pay a huge price. This is sending shockwaves through virtually every major institution in the country. We should be always skeptical, but in this instance, Trump is the real deal. He is changing the country very, very quickly.
Yeah, I don't doubt his resolve. I doubt the resolve of some of these wokesters that are embedded in corporate America, certainly in academia. But don't you think also, Chris, some of these, especially these tech CEOs, some of them are just relieved that they don't have to do this and be engaged in this charade any longer. They do want the best of the best.
That's exactly right. I was texting with a number of tech CEOs down in Silicon Valley. They told me that the resistance against Trump is dead. That, in fact, many executives and managers at these companies are relieved. They don't have to pretend to believe in DEI and woke and, tampons in the men's bathroom. One executive told me he used to collect the men's tampons at all the conferences at these Silicon Valley companies because it's so ridiculous. He doesn't have to do that anymore. The tampons are out of the men's room at Facebook and other companies. We lived through a national nightmare for 5 years. That nightmare is coming to a close, and now it's time to really make sure that that's a permanent change.
And we should remind everybody that the Justice Department's Office of Civil Rights will now be used to fight real discrimination. And Harmeet Dillon, I assume she'll get confirmed, very, very easily, and she'll be leading the charge if these companies do not abide by this executive order. Chris, now we need to make this law, but we'll continue to have you on to monitor this. Chris, thank you very much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.